Well, good morning, Watershed. My name is Matt, and I'm the other co-pastor here. And joining me this morning, for those of you who are new and maybe haven't had the chance to meet her, this is the incomparable Abbie Faye. Give it up for Abbie this morning. So, if you've been around for a while, you know Abbie. She's been here. In fact, she predates most of us, not me for sure, but Abbie has been on staff here 5 years yesterday, is that right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, 5 years yesterday, and Abbie thought it would be really cool to celebrate her 5-year anniversary by telling us that she's moving and that she's going somewhere, which I think is a real downer, to be quite frank. But first of all, you have been here for 5 years, and can you rattle off all the things that you've done, like all your roles really quickly?
Oh, goodness.
Go.
The greenhouse admin, justice admin, just administrative coordinator, children's pastor, back to administrative coordinator, and that encompassed way more than that actual job title.
There's a lot going on in all that, right?
Yeah.
So Abbie showed up at, how old were you, 24?
25.
25 years old. Personally speaking, has just had a huge impact on me, has had a huge impact on this community. We were talking earlier this week. Actually, let me rewind a little bit. You came into my office maybe 3 months ago. Was that 2 months ago, something like that?
Yeah, I think it was in March.
In March, and said, Adam and I, that's her husband, are we don't have any debt. We've got a cat, and we love the outdoors. And where are you moving to? Idaho Falls, though,
yeah,
right?
Idaho Falls,
which is one of the most beautiful places in the United States, according to you.
Yes.
And why are you moving there?
For the snow.
For the snow.
And the skiing.
And the skiing. You're a skier at heart, and why not? At this stage in your life. So we're so excited and really upset at the same time that she is leaving us. But we wanted to say thank you this morning. Real quick, you and I were talking, and I asked you the question earlier this week, if you could sum up your experience over the last 5 years with just a couple of words, what would those words be and why? And so I was wondering if you would just take a second and kind of riff on that for me.
Yeah, so I think when we talked, I said growth, gratitude, and healing. We moved here from California. We were struggling with basically everything. And yeah, this was a safe place to land for us in Charlotte because we have family here. We found Watershed. Watershed's been huge for us in our relationship, in our growth personally, spiritually, in our marriage. And so now we feel like this is a launching for us into something greater and more exciting.
Excuse me. Well, I know I speak for our staff. I speak for all the folks that you've been in blocks with, all the kids in Greenhouse. You stepped in and played the role of Greenhouse pastor for a year in a time where we desperately needed someone who was willing to do that and do that with passion and vigor. And then you stepped back into the role of project management and administrative coordinator. And we've actually got someone that we're going to be introducing you to here in the next few days that's going to take that baton and continue to run with it. But on behalf of this community, on behalf of me, I just want to say, A, you are so loved here. B, this is always a home for the two of you to come back to. And C, thank you. Thank you so much. Would you give her a round of applause this morning? Can I get a hug? I love you. And I didn't cry. You said I would cry.
I thought he was going to cry.
I was close. Give her another hand, folks. Thanks for stopping in this morning, Abbie.